It's a Sunday morning, and at minus 10 degrees Celsius, with fresh, still frosty air, spring has arrived in Yakutia. Yevgeny, a resident of a small village on the edge of the river, lives a quiet life. With his 6 children all having moved far away, he filled his days with hunting, fishing, and tending to his Yakutian horse breed. Today, Marek, Yevgeny's youngest grandson, has come to visit him as they plan to go fishing together. Yevgeny is a well-known horse breeder in the area. As the season changes, he looks forward to spending more time outdoors tending to his horses. Yakutian horses, a unique and hardy breed, are well adapted to the region's extreme cold, withstanding temperatures as low as minus 70 degrees Celsius. For Yevgeny, these horses are more than just animals. They are part of the reason why he doesn't want to move away from the village. By caring for these horses, he continues a tradition that has been passed down through generations, preserving a piece of Yakutia's history and culture for future generations to cherish. Now it's time for ice fishing. Marek can't wait to begin this adventure with his grandfather. They are busy preparing for their traditional ice fishing trip, hoping to catch some fresh fish for their lunch. Marek loves spending time with his grandfather, and ice fishing is his favorite activity. He looks forward to this trip every year and is excited to catch some delicious fish to share with his family and friends. As the days grow warmer, this cherished activity becomes a celebration of the season and a way for the Yakuts to reconnect with nature. As Evgeny and Marek arrive to the fishing spot, they take a moment to honor the spirits of the lake and rivers. By offering pancakes, Evgeny is demonstrating his appreciation for the resources nature provides. To begin, Yevgeny and Marek use ice picks to cut a hole in the ice, a task requiring great skill and endurance. Luckily, Yevgeny knows the terrain well and chooses the spot for the ice hole based on visual cues. He looks for signs of icefall, which may indicate the presence of fish. This traditional ice fishing method called kuyur that has been passed down from father to son for thousands of years and holds great cultural significance in Yakutia. After creating the hole, Yevgeny places a special wooden board over it. Using the stick, Yevgeny begins to make a circular motion, stirring up the water and driving the fish into the net. The fish are caught using a unique wooden stick and fishing net made of wood and horsehair, which has been passed down from Yevgeny's father and his father before him. This old fishing net holds great sentimental value for Yevgeny, and he hopes to pass it on to Marek one day when the time is right. After a long and successful day of fishing, Evgeny and Marek are tired but happy to return home with a fresh catch for their lunch. Ice fishing in Yakutia requires a lot of physical effort, but the satisfaction of catching their own food makes it all worthwhile.
Yeah, may bayan na idala ka. Kaya aivan alla rammuttakin. Koitti näin näitä hevosuuntaan ja maarik. No nyt täytyy miettiä kun on about mutta paljon.
As they prepare and clean the fish, Marek listens intently to Evgeny's stories of the kuyur fishing technique and the importance of preserving their cultural heritage.
Mutta minun lähtiänkin taastaan yöden monelta yöjohtaja. Kailangan hiddarki vuoronga. Lapputtara tähän.
Miss White.
As they sit down to enjoy their meal, Evgeny and Marek share stories of breeding horses, hunting and fishing in the icy lakes of Yakutia. They know that their way of life may be different from others, but they also know that it's unique and valuable. In their remote frozen village, they embrace the beauty of their idyllic life, surrounded by abundant wildlife, ice and snow that blankets their home.